back to Open Your Eyes, and we're discussing Holistic Health in Focus, and it is led by the Seventh-day Adventist, and we have with us Dr. Al Powell, and he is the president of the Belize Union of Seventh-day Adventists. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we also have joining him Ilario Davis, and he is the president of Central Belize Mission. Good morning. And Doug Batchelor, and he's the president of Amazing Facts. Gentlemen, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much.
So let us discuss the necessity of a holistic health fair in Belize. Let's start with you, Doc.
Well, as we look at the situation in many of the countries in Central America, especially Belize, we see challenges with prevalence of lifestyle diseases and sicknesses. And for that reason, we see diabetes, we have hypertension, you have cancer, rise of cancer, and other associated sicknesses, obesity. And as a result of that, we look at it as a church and we say, how can we help? How can we help? And a church has a history of, intervention with help and giving aid, because we focus on not just one particular area, the spiritual, but we look at other aspects to guide a person with their holistic health. And for that reason, the health fair, and not only that, but giving medical care that is necessary, is where we saw it as a church where Belize could benefit on the whole. And that's why we say, let's focus to see what we can do to contribute as a church with sponsors like Amazing Facts that specialize in this area, as they come in to help us with over 200 persons from their organization. And we have doctors and specialists, pediatricians, we have gynecologists, dentists, general doctors, to help in this particular event. So this is where we say, let us see how we can do to help the need in Belize.
So let's hear from you, Doug, about Amazing Facts and how you were able to collaborate with the SDE.
Well, to understand it, I probably need to just explain Amazing Facts is a combination of a media ministry that's been around for 60 years now, where my wife went to the hotel room last night, she turned on the TV, and there we were. So we've been on, it was kind of fun. So we were on TBN, we're on 3ABN, we're on Faith FM radio. So we've been in the country. Karen and I have been here 4 times. So there's the media ministry, and then we have a church. And the Granite Bay Church has about 1,500 members in Northern California. And we tell the church that our mission, Jesus said, go.
Yeah.
He said, Jesus went and he healed and he taught. We have a lot of professional medical people. So once a year, we pick a place. And so I told our senior pastor, Belize is a great country. It's not very far from the U.S.
Yeah.
We can come and minister there, and if folks want to stay a couple of days, you got a great diving reef. So it wasn't a hard sell for us. That's why we have 200 people helping with the medical work.
Yes.
They're doing some construction, some children's education, and all the various ministries.
Yes.
It's a delight to work with these gentlemen too.
Wonderful. How does Central Belize Mission play its role?
Well, good morning to our viewers. Thanks for having us this morning. Well, Central Belize Mission has the goal as well to holistic health, and we believe in the spiritual as well as the physical. The Bible says that God wants us to prosper spiritually as well as in our health. And thinking on that, we thought about how can we do something for our community. Central Belize Mission look over the entire district of Belize, including the Keys, and we started to think and pray, and someone said, why not call Amazing Facts for them to come and partner with us? And that's how we get along. So we could do something for Belize district.
So what are we looking at in terms of this particular health fair? Where is it taking place? How many days? What access do Belizeans have to this particular event?
Well, it's going to be actually today, so those of you that are listening or watching, just show up at 10 o'clock at the Civic Center in Belize City. We're going to be running from 9, usually 9 to 5, all from the 13th to the 16th. So that's from Monday to Thursday this week. And it's going to be exciting because there are various aspects of this health fair. We have a preventative care where we're going to be sharing persons how they can assist themselves, not just depend on doctors. So the two aspects, the preventative care, and then we have specialists to help individuals. So there's also a unique flavor with this one. Pastor Doug can talk about the 8th health laws, or what we can do using fresh air, simple things, fresh air, sunlight, moderation, temperance, and then we have the nutrition aspect of it, rest, and then we are trust in God and others. So these are aspects that we want persons to know. You could do this for yourself if you just know what to do. And even with some of the simple things, I love Belize, and I see that the rice and beans is a popular dish.
Yes.
I enjoy it. But, some people might not recognize that rice and beans is good, but in moderation.
Yes.
Because people say if I eat too much sweets, I can get type 2 diabetes. But these refined foods can cause it just as well. So, trying to enlighten persons of what they can do to help themselves. And then, the specialists that have come in, if you go by, you'll see a fantastic setup at the Civic Center. We have all the rooms that are there. We have a mobile clinic for dentistry, chairs all over. We have brought in special beds for the gynecologists, pediatric care, and so forth. So it's going to be amazing. We invite all of our community to come. Also, there's a flavor with the special taste test competition with healthy food, Pastor Doug.
Yes.
So persons that come in can win a prize for having combined a very creative, healthy food, which is going to go along with the competition on a daily basis. So it's going to be a lot of excitement. And there's even a prayer room for persons that are just stressed out, not knowing what to do. We want to let you know that there's power in prayer and God answers prayer. So we're starting at 10 with the official inauguration, with a press meeting with government and so forth, to inaugurate the program just today.
And then you'll be on for the rest of the week?
For the rest of the week.
Okay. Can persons just come?
It is, and we say, because it's free, all free.
Yes.
Okay.
So people need to come. We have tried to set things up a little bit April, so that people could be in multi areas, not just waiting on a specialist. And this will help with the number of persons. We're going to try to attend all of the persons that come.
Yeah.
But just expect a waiting list. Expect to know that there may be some challenges, but it's free for the community, and we're happy to embrace this moment.
Amen.
Excellent.
Gentlemen, this is very enlightening, and I would hope that more people from the outer part, I know it's only in Belize, but they have an entire week to get here. Yes.
Well, in fact, what Pastor Davis mentioned, initial thought was for his mission, but we looked at it as I'm the leader of the entire Belize. We said we need to embrace all Belizeans to come in.
Yeah.
So this is not just for the district of Belize. This is persons from all over Belize can come and receive this benefit.
Yeah.
So if you feel that you're coming into town and you'd like to drop by to get medical attention, feel free. First come, first serve. And we are trying our best to cater and to let people enjoy themselves on this special mission adventure.
Wonderful. Final words, gentlemen, as we wrap up our conversation this morning. Let's hear from you, Pastor Doug.
And again, thank you for having us. I'll just tell you from past experience, a lot of people that come to the event said, I wish I had known sooner that we have some of the world's best doctors, dentists, health professionals providing free service. After people come, they say, how come we didn't know about this? And it just changes their lives. It lengthens their lives. There is a health epidemic in the world. In the U.S., you have it in Belize, where people are, if you live long enough, you'll die. But people are getting sick earlier and suffering unnecessarily because of lifestyle. They're going to be learning how to have longer and more abundant life and how to be healed through lifestyle changes.
Yes.
Mr. Ilaria?
We are so grateful that we can be a blessing to our Belizean community. We are happy to serve. and I was spying on the preparation and the setup last night.
Yeah.
I said, man, this just looked like in a hospital. I said, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And his guys, they did it like
that.
this. And I said, wow, this looks good. So if you missed out, really, you will miss out something great.
Okay, so you have from Monday, April 13th, all the way to
The
April 16th to
Thursday.
to head on over to Belize Civic Center.
From
and-
9 to 5.
5.
Even they are even going further. They are attending people during lunch hour.
Yes.
I don't know how they do that, but
They will get it
Yes,
done.
yes.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. And, best of luck on this endeavor. I think it's going to be for a great cause. Thank you.
I wanted to just say one thing. We also want to thank the government because they're the ones that made it possible
Yeah.
with all of the clearances, and they're supporting us with their team of doctors and so forth. So it's a partnership. It's not just the Seventh Adventist Church. We believe in partnership with the government, with the community. So we're here to serve, and we want to thank the various parties, the volunteers, Amazing Facts, and we look forward to having a grand occasion.